My name is Binh. I've been with Hyperstrength Fitness since March 2019, so that's almost 2 years now. I just needed something more structured. I was always working out, doing different things off and on. I've done Muay Thai, I've done Jiu-Jitsu, I've competed, and it's just that those all were really helpful, but to reach my fitness goals I realized that I just needed a more clear direction. And it's just, you're not necessarily always going to find that if you're just looking up what's the recommended workout on some CrossFit page somewhere. Sometimes you do need that guidance, and you do need the expertise to sort of get through the woods. So I started my program in March of 2019, and so it's been a while, and since then I've dropped about 8% body fat, and I've also started out struggling with even a 100-pound deadlift. I'm up to 325 pounds now. So, I've gotten a lot stronger, I've gotten a lot more confident. This is kind of a heavy thing, but back in January, I was hospitalized for actually contracting COVID. And the thing was that the doctors had noted that you recovered a lot faster because you put on so much muscle and you're so much healthier than most of the patients that actually were hospitalized. So I think back to the fact that if I hadn't put in that time and that effort training with you, I probably would have been a lot worse off. Ken's a really positive person. He's always really, really encouraging, and you kind of forget that basically you're putting in all this hard work. You sort of feel like you're just hanging out and you just happen to be swinging around a kettlebell or a barbell or whatever. And it's just, he makes you forget that this is a grind, and he makes you feel like you want to be here. You want to be picking up a 300-pound barbell. You don't know rationally why, you just do because you just enjoy the moment. I think just take the chance. I mean, we go through life and we put in so much effort into all sorts of things: work, family, school, all of these things. And it can be a grind. We live in an alienating time, and it's just a lot of the time we put all this effort and it feels like we come up short, or why did I do all of this if it wasn't going to get me anywhere? But doing this program, putting all your effort into this is something where I can guarantee it from my own experience that it does give back. You are going to get as much out of this as you actually put into it.